Hey y'all, it's Em here, and today I am here with the first official episode of Late to the Game. And the thing is, if I haven't explained this before, which I probably haven't because this is the first official episode, what I do is I take something that's been trendy and that I haven't read, most likely, or watched or whatever, and then I finally read or watch it, or play it, or whatever it is. And today, what we're gonna do is talk about Fourth Wing. It turns out that I have been hearing about this book for ever since it came out. And I was just like, that doesn't sound like my kind of thing. I don't know if I'm really a romance girly, whatever. I was wrong. I love this book. I'm like 75% of the way in, and I am having the most fun of my life. I might be late to the game, but I'm still playing because this is the most fun I've had in a long time with a book. Well, okay, so I also recently read the Green Creek series, Wolfsong by TJ Klune, and loved that too, which we will talk about at some point as well. But because of that reading experience, I've had such a hard time finding something else to read. And so this is breaking my reading slump. I have started like 10 other books and gotten 80 pages in and stopped all of them. But Fourth Wing, I'm almost done with. And I have Iron Flame out from the library as well. So I can read that too. And then when Onyx Storm comes out, you bet I will be reading that as well. And it's such a fun time. Like I recognize that it's not like highbrow or whatever, but like, why does everything have to be highbrow? It's so much fun, and the characters are so fun and so great, and I love a good story with good characters and character-driven story, and like there is plot too, but like I would almost say this is a character-driven story. And I'm so excited to finish Fourth Wing so that I can read Iron Flame, and so that I can look up all the memes and things. Because right now I'm trying to avoid anything about it because I don't want spoilers. Even though I already knew some spoilers because I was looking at stuff, because I didn't realize I was ever going to read this book, which my mistake. But yeah, as I was reading more and more times, I was like, wow, I can't believe I forgot I knew that was going to happen. But still, it's been a very enjoyable experience, and I would highly recommend it. And I am not usually one for adult books. I'm trying to get into them, but I've been a YA girly for a long time. So yeah, I'm sure I will be back later, especially once I finish the book. But here's just my little intro to Late to the Game and also to Fourth Wing reading. And yeah. Hey y'all, I'm back, and it's been a couple days, partially because I was still reading Fourth Wing, and partially because I've been sick. Still kind of sick, but doing what I need to get better. So we're here and we're doing what we can. And as you might have realized, since I said I was still reading Fourth Wing, I've finished it. All 517 pages of this specific edition. And I loved it. I get the hype now. I was being kind of a hater, to be honest, before this, and I was like, surely a book can't be that good if that many people like it. Yeah, Emily, that's why that many people like it. So, I mean, I'm sure y'all know what this book is about, or have even read it, but basically there's like trials and competition and dragons and like powers, and it's just a silly, goofy, fun time. Which I totally stole describing books in that kind of manner from Covers with Cassidy that I've been watching recently. And she also likes Fourth Wing, so there's that as well. I forgot though, you also have to say giggly. I kind of forgot, especially since going through college and everything, that the point of a book is not always to be like, I'm a serious book that makes you think about things and that's the only point of the book, which like sometimes that's great, and sometimes that's all sometimes that is what you're looking for in a book. But with Fourth Wing and a lot of books that people are reading around now, they're reading for escapism or for enjoyment or just entertainment or whatever, and you don't want that serious, stuffy, like academia type book that, again, has value, but it's not the only thing you're looking for. And I'm not saying that Fourth Wing doesn't have any of those values in it either. I'm just saying that, like, I think I looked at it and was like, well, surely that can't be one of these highbrow academic books that I'm supposed to be reading. Keyword, supposed to be. Never tell yourself you're supposed to be doing something. That way lies ruin. So I gave this book a shot and I love it. And in related news, I started Iron Flame. I'm not very far in because Onyx Storm does not come out until mid-January, and if I finish this book before mid-January, I will lose my mind. So I hate reading books before a series is finished, if I can help it. I hate watching TV shows before a series is finished, if I can help it. It has to be very good for me to do that, which clearly this is because I've done that, but also I'm gonna try to mitigate it where I can. I will likely make another video talking about Iron Flame. I will warn you now, I am notoriously bad about not spoiling things, which I'm sure I've said before, but like, if you watch my Iron Flame video, maybe you have read Iron Flame or maybe don't care about spoilers. For all I know, I've spoiled something about Fourth Wing in this video. To be honest, I might have. It was so funny though, because I was trying really hard not to see spoilers for this book and for Iron Flame as I was reading it. And I'm not used to that because normally I'm like, give me all the spoilers, but I was like, we're gonna try something different here. And it was really fun actually to try to guess what was going on, because like I do that a lot with TV shows and movies where I'll guess what's happening, and normally I'm really good at it, so then I'm like, who cares if I see spoilers? But this was actually really fun to like prove to myself that I can kind of tell what's going on. But again, trying very hard not to spoil things for you if you haven't read the book. But yeah, I highly recommend Fourth Wing, especially if you're reading for enjoyment rather than for like some perceived ideal of like what makes reading good for you. Yeah, I enjoyed this book a lot. I enjoyed romance parts of it. I enjoyed fantasy parts of it. It's a romantasy book. This makes sense. And I am looking forward to reading other romantasy books, including Iron Flame and Onyx Storm when it comes out. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I hope y'all enjoy my Iron Flame video that I hopefully make and hopefully don't release in 10 years, because I tend to do that. And thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.